Want to build a raised garden bed? Let me show you how. Building a raised garden bed isn't rocket science, so we're not going to make it rocket science. These are fence pickets. I cut them into 6-foot pieces, and then these are 2x4s. So the 2x4s and the fence pickets were both reclaimed from an old fence. But I'm just taking screws, any kind of screw that's going to fit all the way through the 2x4, and I'm screwing them into one end of the 6-foot fence picket. Then I do it on the other side. I'm going to screw the 2x4 into the side of the fence picket. What this is going to do is this is going to give me a panel. Now, you can build your garden bed as large as you want it or as small as you want it. This is going to be a 6-foot by 30 inches. So because it's 6 foot, I'm going to go ahead and put a middle brace. You can see I have a 2x4 in the center there. I'm just putting one screw into each side. And then I go back after I flip it over and I put one on each side on the other side. So again, it's pretty easy. You just take your fence pickets, you're going to measure it out the length that you want it. You put them together, take that measurement, that's what you're going to cut your 2x4s. So cut your 2x4s to the total height, cut your fence pickets to the total length, and then screw in the 2x4s. So you're going to do this 2 times. So you can see I have one panel here. There's actually another panel up against the wall over to the left of the screen. So once I get this done, now I'm going to do the smaller pieces. These are the 30-inch. So same thing, 30-inch pieces. I don't have to worry about putting the 2x4s on this because we're using the 2x4s from the 6-foot pieces. So you just attach it. We're literally, see, just like that. Boom, done. The hardest part here is holding up those boards. That's why I put the screws in first. I like to pre-drill my screws on the end pieces. That way it's a little bit easier to hold them up. I'm using T25 screws. Those screws, a lot of these were reclaimed. Other ones are new. But the T25s are good just because you can put some force in it. It also doesn't rust as easy. And if it does rust, it's easier to pull out. But pre-drilling those screws. And again, I'm just placing them each part. I'm not super worried about this one being perfectly square. You can take the time to make sure that everything is square if you want. This is just going to be for plants that we're growing in the garden. It's not supposed to look pretty. It doesn't need to look pretty because it's going to be vegetables. It's going to feed us. What's more important, that it looks pretty or that it has a good utility? So okay, I'm pre-drilling my screws on this one. We're going to put them in the side. All of this is cedar wood as well. Cedar, well, I take that back. The 2x4 is pine. The fence pickets are cedar. Cedar is great because it is moisture resistant. That's why a lot of people use them for their fences. But putting all these pieces up, pretty fancy, right? Real complicated. Again, it's not rocket science. Don't make it rocket science. Quit making projects so complicated. They don't have to be complicated. Again, the hardest part about this was just making sure that everything fit. Because you have to hold it up. I don't even know what I was doing right there. I was going away for something, but use my drill as a hammer for a second. I did have some issues with some of the screws because they were reclaimed. So that's what you see me switching back and forth here. I ran out as well, so I had to go get a different type of screw. But it doesn't matter what kind of screw you use. Again, this is a garden bed. It's just going to be sitting on the ground. Nobody's going to be looking at the screws that you use and say, oh man, hey, you used a T18 on this one, but you used a T25 on this one. Oh man, this is a Phillips head. You should have used a golden rod magical screw for this. Nobody cares. Put it together. Figure out where you're going to put it. You can see I'm going to put mine right over here. It's heavy, so I had to kind of move it step by step. And we smack it right on the spot. There we go. Boom. If you don't like wasting time, make sure you subscribe. Ta-da. That's it. And we got to fill it all. Enjoy Homestead.